Hey, what's going on, good people? Gets this Q here with Tech Rants, and today I'm going to be giving you my 24 hours first impressions of the Galaxy Note 9. Let's talk. All right, people. So first things first, I did not do an unboxing of this. Just couldn't. I had to get everything set up with T-Mobile. This is who I'm with. This is my main carrier, and yeah. So this is the black version, and this has a black outer box case on it, and um, it has 6 gigs of RAM. So we'll talk about the specs here in a minute, but let me address first of all a couple of elephants that I know are going to be in the room. So first of all, the price. Yes, the price on this phone is $999 or $1,000 for the base band. Now, one thing I can say though is that you really don't get any compromises. Okay, so let's talk about the specs. So for $999, what do you get? You get a Snapdragon 845 processor. You get 6 gigs of RAM to start off and 128 gigs of storage. Okay, you have an expandable memory up to 512 gigabytes. Okay, you got dual cameras on the back that shoot in 4K 60 frames per second. You got a front facing camera that shoots in 2K. You got a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display. It's 2960 by 1440, which is 516 for the PPI Patrol. Gorilla Glass on the front, Gorilla Glass on the back. That's 5, that is. And you got aluminum sides, or if you're in the UK, aluminium. Okay. This phone does support wireless charging. Okay. Has a fingerprint sensor, has an iris scanner, and it also can unlock your phone with what Samsung calls intelligent scan, which uses a combination of iris and face detection. Okay. You also have a 4,000 milliamp hour battery that seems to hold up to what Samsung claims, and we'll get to that here in a second. Yeah, but USB Type C port, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and dual stereo speakers. So you got one at the bottom, one at the top. Now, I think that covers everything that the phone has. If I missed something, let me know in the comments, and I apologize. It's just that this phone does offer so much that other phones at this price range either don't offer, or they offer but maybe they cost more. So $1,000. I actually got this for $100 off. I am financing it through T-Mobile, so that's how I got mine. So I did kind of bash it a little bit. Well, I didn't bash the phone per se. I, so let's get something out of the way. If I said that the phone was a horrible phone, I apologize for that, and I definitely have to eat my words. But normally I don't bash the phone. I probably have bashed the price over and over. And my opinion about the price will never change, even though that I have it and I paid for it, or I didn't pay cash for it. But even though I have the device in my hand, my opinion on the price will never change. It is way too much for a phone. However, is this a wonderful device? And I'll go ahead and start off by saying yes. Now, the Note 9 it went further than, you know, other Samsung devices. Now, me personally, this is my first Samsung flagship within a long time. This is my first Note device, and I've got to say, after using it, all I can say is, wow, feels good in the hands. Of course, I got the case on it, so it adds a little extra weight to it, and it's actually not that heavy considering the fact that it has that 4,000 milliamp hour battery. And for a 6.4-inch display, yes, it is kind of narrow, but it's also kind of shorter than Note 8. If you do a side-by-side comparison, which I can't do because I don't have a Note 8, but it feels very comfortable in the hands. Fits comfortably in my pocket. You do know it's there, but it gives you some kind of you know prestigious feeling when you're holding it. So definitely. So with the Note 9, they went above and beyond. So first of all, instead of running TouchWiz, we were running Samsung Experience 9.6. We also have Bluetooth integration with the S Pen, which I don't use the S Pen, and I probably won't. I might demonstrate that later on in a video though. Okay? And Samsung is not known for putting really big batteries in their flagships, but they decided to do it with the Note 9 because they learned from the Note 7, and the battery has been fully tested. So they decided to go ahead and go big and go home. Go big or go home and put a 4,000 milliamp hour battery in this device. Now, of course, coupled with all the specs that it has, it does not impress you by any means necessary. but it definitely will get the job done. It does last a full day. I would definitely say that. It would definitely get you through a day comfortably with heavy use. Maybe if you moderate or light usage, it would definitely get you through maybe a day and a half. No more than that. Okay. Now, also, the Note 9 is not as buggy. It runs very smooth. It flies through apps, and I gotta say that carbon fiber cooling system inside really does do the job. This phone has not heated up whatsoever. It seems to work just fine. No issues, no lags, no overheating. It just works. Of course, I've only had the phone 24 hours, but I would definitely be using it quite heavy over the next 2 weeks to see how it works. Now, Samsung Experience is kind of heavy. It is a heavy skin. However, it does not seem to be slowing down the phone's capability. Okay, this phone here, the Galaxy Note 9 is said to be the most powerful phone that you can have. Now, one thing I will agree is that for $1,000, you do not make any compromises whatsoever. You get really good cameras, great sounding speakers, not the best, but they definitely are wonderful. They're great for what they can do. Um, you get the headphone jack, you got USB Type C, you got a nice battery that will definitely last you through the whole day. You got fingerprint sensor that works pretty fast. Definitely works fast. Not the fastest in the world, but it definitely gets the job done. Um, you have a nice big battery, like I said, and nice large screen. And it also has more band support for carriers, so you're gonna definitely get that network improvements as they upgrade to 5G. One thing I can say about the Note 9 is it does do very well, at least in my immediate area. I have not begun. I have not gone below 4 bars of service since I've had it. I've gone up to full, but for the most part, I stay at 4 bars, and I've been pulling great speeds. I've gotten all the way to 70 down and 40 up. So definitely it holds its own. But of course, when I'm out in the open, I'm sure those speeds will dramatically improve. So 24 hours with the Galaxy Note 9. This is not a full review. This is just my first impressions. Like I said, I would definitely be using it over the next 2 weeks to see, how I like it, and I'll definitely get my full review. The question probably will remain: will I keep it? For the right now, it looks like I am. I have to do some serious reevaluation, but for the moment, it looks like more than likely, yes, this will definitely be a keeper. So, of course, after this video, I'm going to go redo my budget, but we'll see exactly how things go. Every device I've been able to get, I have been able to keep, thank you God. But this one right here, it's a difference between, and I'll show you. We have the Honor 7X, which is $200, and the Essential phone that I paid $225 for. Both are still wonderful devices, by the way. But you have the Note 9, which is $1,000, and my phone bill would definitely be considerably higher than what it is. But we'll see. I'll do my math, but I would definitely be using this quite heavy, and I'll let you know exactly what I think. And all my reviews are unbiased. It's stuff I paid for with my own money, and I will be giving you my full thoughts. However, my stance on the price will never change. It is way too expensive for a phone. But hey, we'll see how it goes. So, first impressions of the Galaxy Note 9 wraps us up in a nutshell. Wow. Wonderful phone. I am enjoying my experience so far. And you definitely, like I said, you definitely feel like you're on top. It's kind of, makes you kind of feel cool pulling it out, with some in front of somebody. Oh, you got the Note 9. Ooh. So I will give you that. But, I still stand by what I said about the Essential phone and the Honor 7X. So I'm not turning on you guys. I'm definitely still here for your budget. Yes, I have the phone, but I will be using it. And my opinion on the price, like I said, will never change. So I've been ranting on in this video, but so far, so good. Definitely I'm loving this phone. So far it's been working out. So stay tuned for the full review, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and fly on out of here. If this was helpful, informative in any way, leave a like on the video. Comment down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this or anything else. Let me know what you guys think about the Note 9. If you got it, if you're gonna get it. If you got any questions that you should, you want to know before you consider getting it. Let me know. So that's it for today, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. We'll catch you guys later.